You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid. Bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on them.
Well, that's not what I was told.
Then maybe you need a new lesson. Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
Repeat after me. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. It means no worries.
What? Hello everyone. Welcome in. Hello there, Kefal. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing great. It's almost Christmas. Christmas is almost upon us. Hope everyone's not, stressing out too much, because there's a lot going on around Christmas. A lot of things that needs to be doing, a lot of food that needs preparing, a lot of people needs meeting, and a lot of gifts needs buying. But also remember to take care of yourselves during Christmas. Relax and take it easy. But hope you're all doing very well, and welcome in. We're back in the Disco Elysium, because, last time we streamed was such a pleasure, and we were doing so much. We were managing so much, and now we're gonna sing karaoke today. We have found the tape, we have found the boombox. We're just gonna convince Gart to let us sing karaoke. This is what happens when Kim, our partner in the game, is gone. This is what happens. When we get left to our own devices, we sing karaoke. All right, but yeah. So hope everyone's doing well, and welcome in. And we're gonna go through and play Disco Elysium, and we're still on the new schedule. So just a little reminder that the new schedule is still in early like the early days. But so far, I'm kind of liking going live around 6. It gives me ample time to get home from work and just breathe for a moment, and also just get everything up and going. Unfortunately, what it means is that we cannot do long streams at the moment, but we're gonna look at that. We're also lost without Kim. We are lost without Kim. Remember last time when we had to talk to the murderer, or the dead man's wife, and it's like, I wish Kim was here. We didn't know what to say. We didn't know what to do. It felt awful, but also kind of fun. It was fun, but awful. Fun but awful. Sums up my streams quite well, I'm gonna say. They're fun. They're awful, but fun. But yeah, we're just gonna plow straight into it, because, like I said, with the new schedule, streams will be around 3 hours long, which it's not a short stream, but it's definitely not a long stream. I would love to be able to do 5-hour streams, but with the new schedule, and until I sort of get a grip on where I need to be at work, this is just how it's gonna be. But hopefully in the future we can come to some kind of middle ground where we'll do longer streams, or maybe weekends, stuff like that. Maybe during Christmas though, because I have a couple of days off for Christmas, and I'm obviously gonna do some Christmas things. But then I have maybe a day, maybe one day, where I literally have nothing planned, and I'm probably gonna want to stream. So we'll see. Keep an eye out in the Discord for maybe a potentially longer Christmas stream, maybe even a Breath of the Wild challenge run. That was a while ago. I kind of want to do one of those. That could be a good little Christmas, a little creamy stream. Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda, Christmas of the Wild. We'll think about it. But yeah. Oh shit. Where is he going? I'm not touching anything. Where is he going? Okay. Starting off great. Just our character just walking his way. Okay. So before we do anything, two things we need to check. We got this thing, the Door Gunner Mega Mix. The Hardy Boys, remember, they gave me a little cassette tape. You're not, wait a second, not doing great, broke under the stress and tested positive for COVID. Aw, what came as a blessing, because I didn't know how else to take a break. Aw. Well, let's hope it doesn't break out and becomes very annoying. I remember when I had COVID, it was fucking, I just got exhausted. That's I got fatigued. I couldn't fucking, just sitting up was awful. So let's hope that doesn't break out. And also, let's hope that things calm down. Stress, it's dangerous. Stress is dangerous. You gotta take care of yourself. We're all rooting for you. Gotta take care of yourself, and hopefully some rest and recuperation will do you good then. That sounds good. But yeah, it's Christmas times is meant to be, for hanging out with friends and family and relaxing. Most of the time it isn't. It's a very stressful time of the year. It is a very stressful time of the year, which is a thing that I try to sort of go away from. I don't want it to be a stressful time of the year. I want it to be a nice and relaxing one. So, for example, I've told my family that, I'm not gonna get you Christmas gifts. Like, don't expect any Christmas gifts because I don't wanna. I like, it's self-preservation. I cannot go out and get you Christmas gifts. Like, if I find something, I'll buy it, obviously, because I do love them. But it's like, I'm already living a stressful life. I cannot. It's self-preservation. Same with like Christmas food and meeting all the family. I've had to say no to some because I just can't do it. Then I'm gonna break. Self-preservation it's important. The ability and the need, maybe even, to say no sometimes. It's important. It's important. But most importantly, take care of yourself, Kefal, and take care of each other. You gotta take care of yourselves. That's the most important thing. Rest, recuperate, play video games. That's also. I saw that you posted the love child of Undertale, I was about to say, the fan game. I didn't have time to read it because it was on my way home and then in between work and streaming. But I want to check it out. I never did play Undertale because it got so destroyed by spoiling, and because I was studying game design at the time, everyone was just lifting it to praising Undertale and talking about it, and sort of for good reason. But I just never got around to playing it because of that. You dove into it. It's amazing. I mean, I want to check it out definitely. Probably not stream it, but I just want to check it out. It seemed cozy. And okay, so here we go. We're gonna listen to the tape that the Hardy Boys gave us because it had evidence on it. We are going to sing karaoke. I also think we might drink some booze, just some booze, to get rid of this task. But maybe not. I'm not sure. It's like, I don't want us to drink booze because I want us to become sober, our character, but also I am a perfectionist and I don't want a quest log. I want to get rid of this assignment. I don't want to have find booze and drink it. I want to get rid of it. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It makes it hard to calmly enjoy it. And also, because you've already analyzed it and heard so much about it, you're just all of the time analyzing it because everyone, you know, we were analyzing game design, we're talking game design, and you know, because you have all of the options where you can have combat without actually combat, you can pacifist the game, there are a lot of choices, the dynamics are pretty cool. And so all of the time when I'm playing it, I've tried playing it once, but the only thing I can do is like think about the game, sort of the mechanics and the dynamics of the game, which that's all fun and good, but sometimes you just want to play a video game and turn off your brain. Sometimes you just want to play a video game and turn your brain off. Let's see if we can listen to this tape now. Is it this one? Yes.
The portal reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click.
Click.
The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Okay, what are we gonna hear here? This is evidence. This is evidence of the guy, the murder guy, trying to sexually assault the lady, which the lady denies. She says that was you know, done with consent. They were fooling around, and let's see.
Not so fast.
Oh.
Somewhere between the GRIH and La Cycle, the good lieutenant steps out of his Kanima. A brisk, chill wind greets him. You get the feeling he should have been here for this. Listen when he's here.
Can I not listen twice? Can I not listen to the tape twice? I want to hear it. Fuck.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back.
I just want
to
I just wanted to listen to it. I could listen to it twice. You know,
like it's a Friday night.
Cassette tapes are not single-use items. You can use them several times. Oh. Beans. Hello, Jojo. How you doing? Welcome in. It's going very well today. It's going very well. A bit tired as always, but other than that, very well. How are you doing? Hope it's you know, hope you're having a wonderful day, and hope Christmas hope the Christmas stress isn't getting to you. Hope you can relax a bit, even though it's a lot of shit to get done before the cassette. And the Los Clásicos. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, cassette tapes. Have you been throwing away your cassette tapes? Like, I say that like cassette tapes is a thing, like, it's a thing of the past. Can you even remember when you last used a cassette tape? I can't. That was a while ago. And some people, I'm gonna hazard a guess to, maybe not right now, but usually some people in chat might not even know what a cassette tape is. Man, I'm old. But how are you doing today, Jojo Classicos? Welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. And like I said, hope Christmas, the Christmas stress isn't too bad, because time is almost upon us, and there's a lot of things to get done. Christmas shopping, food preparations, travel plans, and work, of course. So, you know, take care of yourselves out there, and each other, obviously. But yeah, I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. Hope you are as well. As you can see, we are gonna try to sing karaoke, and I feel like Kim would only look down upon us if he knew that we were singing karaoke. But with him gone, we could do whatever we want. Take out the plastic thing and use it as decorations. The plastic thing? What's the plastic thing? It's like the magnetic strip and the little twirlies. Or something. From the cassettes. Do you mean the sort of the plastic little screw, the ones that you put the pencil in to screw? Oh, the film. Oh, is that plastic? I mean, it's a magnetic strip, but maybe it is plastic. Okay, I get it now. The actual strip itself. Yeah, and you could just tear it out. You can make a lot of shit with that. I remember we had some broken cassettes where you can remove it, and you can like make fun little things with it. Make fun little things. Who is this? Oh, is that Gary? That's Gary. Okay.
Hey, was there something you needed?
Yes. I need to sing karaoke now.
No, you don't. It's not happening.
Yeah, but look him in the eye. Johnny Law is about to tear it up sad style. We're Johnny Law. We are Johnny Law. Why do you even have the PA system if no one's going to use it? It is part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me. This is a way of apologizing for the trouble I've caused. Please let me say I'm sorry.
By causing more trouble, I think we're good.
Oh, come on. It's part of my quest of self-discovery. Help me.
The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers.
I'm going to get the customers in. I'm going to give you more customers. They're gonna hear my singing, and oh boy, they're gonna be flocking to this place. Why do you even have a PA system if no one's gonna use it?
It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of '44.
What happened? What happened?
A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke.
What? How does that work? How does karaoke kill some? Did he get denied and he killed him? What the? It's not a prop. It's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
Okay, fuck me then. Just fuck me. No, that's what I would say. That's what I would say. I say it fuck me a lot. I'm a real client. I paid my bills and I have the right to use the karaoke machine. We have paid our bills.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got stolen.
Well, Gart, if that's even your real name, I've got a tape.
He's lying. But whatever, you don't really need his lame tricks.
No, it's all right. I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest.
He
and the
can't say
violet
no.
shirt
He can't say
stares
no.
At the tape.
We're
given
too
in.
smart for him.
He begins to frown.
Hard. We're prepared for this.
Fine. Climb on that stage and do your thing.
Oh.
Just get out of my hair.
Oh.
I'll plug it in for you. Damn this karaoke machine.
We're gonna get ready, because this is gonna be sentimental. You're gonna cry. We are singing the saddest song you've ever heard. This is gonna be good. Okay, prepare yourselves.
I'm having it uninstalled.
Oh.
He mumbles to himself.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
Time to do the damage.
Yes. Goodbye. Now prepare yourself. We're okay. We need to get rid of the boombox, obviously. Here we go. Are you ready to hear the saddest song ever? This feels right. You belong here. We do belong here. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go.
The stage is all set up for your performance.
It's us.
It feels silent. You can hear the pellets creak under your feet.
Breathe, just breathe. It's just karaoke. We've done it hundreds, if not thousands of times before. Okay.
You feel a little dizzy.
No. It's okay.
A little
Breathe.
unsteady suddenly.
Deep breath. Mama, me, mama. You know, do the scales. Do the scales.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Okay, we have to prepare. We gotta put our lips against the microphone. Test it.
Immediately,
Testing,
a loud
testing.
feedback noise startles the room.
No.
You feel
No.
like an amateur. How are you supposed
No.
to hold the mic?
We're damaging our
Should
morale.
you just sing into it? Where should you stand?
We're gonna do testing.
Hands. Where do you put your hands?
Ah! We're ruining this for us. We had like a 72%, now we're down to 42. Okay, look around the room.
There are some people out there,
Ah.
but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on
Oh,
the
no.
premise.
It's
Not
a red
super
check.
lively. It would be wiser to perform in the evening, no? But
Yes.
the choice is yours.
Okay, we'll come back in the evening. Maybe we'll be prepared then. Okay, yes. We'll come back in the evening when there are more people around. Maybe we'll get a boost for being there. Yes, get up on stage in the evening. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, false alarm. No karaoke. False alarm. False alarm. People. We'll be back. We'll be back. What else can we do? We're gonna drink after the karaoke. We're not gonna drink now. We don't have any skill points. We could get some drama going. If we level up, we could dump it in drama. I really want to make sure that our karaoke is, on point. We really need the karaoke to be the best performance we ever did give. Like ever. It's important. What can we do without Kim? Maybe we can ask around about the tattoo? Do you know anything about the tattoo? Do you know anything about the tattoo? You're the new people. You know about tattoos.
Always a pleasure to see an officer of the law.
All right, Squidward. Do you know anything about the man hanging behind the whorling and
I
rags?
told you everything. I just took the queerest, that's all. I promise. I don't know anything else.
Doesn't know anything. Gary?
'Tis true, sire. This man simply did not know what he was getting caught up in.
Are you a cryptozoologist too?
No.
Oh.
I help Morel with research sometimes, and
Right,
I
he's a
learn some things along
crypto-fascist.
the way. But I don't usually go in for picnics like this on my own.
What do you do? What does the crypto-fascist do?
After all this time with Morel, he must have an opinion on cryptids. This could lead to a good one.
I'm into cryptids. Do you have a favorite? What's your favorite cryptid? Do you have a favorite one?
Oh, yes. The
I
burning
personally
rhino.
like the Loch
Morel
Ness
doubts
monster.
he's real, but
I like
don't
a-
much
I
care,
like a good sea
because
monster,
I won't
you know?
be the one looking for him out in Safra Serai.
Burning rhino. Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? 'Cause I feel like Loch Ness is a cool one. It's got history to it. It's a sea monster, which is just immediately a plus. And I just think it's cute.
A rhinoceros that looks ordinary during the day, but burns brightly by night. Well, at least the males do.
Is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Is this a real thing? Is it a burning rhino? Is there a burning rhino cryptid? What cryptids are there? We got like Loch Ness, Sasquatch, the Yeti, El Chupacabra, Mothman. That's about what I can think of. There's got to be more. There's got to be more. How do they burn?
They have special ducts just above their shoulder blades that secrete a combustible fluid.
Wow.
When the rhino is just beginning to light itself, it looks as though it has wings of fire.
Like a balrog.
But how is this combustible fluid lit?
Yes, we need good thinking, logic. How does the lighting of this fluid actually work?
The rhino starts running very fast to build heat, then stops, raises its head, and sparks fly from its neck, setting its back ablaze.
That sounds weird. Not gonna lie, that sounds weird. This seems unlikely. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Revacol used to be a flaming rhino once, a long time ago. That seems unlikely too, doesn't it?
What are you talking about? Revachol used to be a. Wait. Are you high?
Super solid argument, Gary. Can't argue with that.
Okay. I guess I can't argue with it. Why only the males?
The flames are not just for decoration. They are an integral part of the beast's mating behavior.
Now that I can get behind. How so?
During the burning rhino's mating season, herds of male rhinos, all aflame, encircle herds of female rhinos, forming a fiery ring as they begin to copulate loudly.
Loudly. Good thing that you clarified it being loud, Gary. I feel like that's a good detail.
Local peasants call it the passion ring. They fear the rhinos, as perhaps they should.
Can I have an invite to the passion ring? You said Revacol earlier.
I like to pronounce it the hard way, the old way, the Vespertine way.
The stupid way.
Yes, the stupid way. Thank you, my logical brain. It's the stupid way.
He winks at you, trying to relay some hidden message, inviting you to mispronounce it too, perhaps. It's odd.
Should we start mispronouncing? Should we start mispronouncing Revachol as well to Revacol? I don't know if I want to. I like proper pronunciations. I say with my atrocious Swedish accent, but I like proper pronunciations.
It's a secret right. A very fringe nationalist handshake, probably.
It's his fascist roots. Okay, thank you. What do you have to say for yourself? You got anything to say for yourself?
Hello.
Hello.
Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new trap.
Ah. Did you know, Gary? Okay, how do you become a cryptozoologist? Tell
I've
me.
just always liked animals and puzzles. Searching for cryptids is a bit of both.
I guess, yeah. It's kind of a Gravity Falls thing. Oh, I want to rewatch Gravity Falls again. So good, such a good show. It might be some of the best television I've ever seen in my entire life. God, I love Gravity Falls. Why not just a zoologist? Real animals are puzzling too, yes. Like, why is a centipede called a centipede when it doesn't have 100 legs?
Real. I know you think one is a respectable profession, while the other is superstition.
Yes.
Everyone does.
I don't. It's a profession, just like any other. Honestly, being a cryptozoologist trumps most of the garbage I've seen people do. To be fair, a lot of people are doing a lot of weird shit. So, being a cryptozoologist, I can get behind that.
My methods do not differ from other scientists. I simply draw upon a wider variety of evidence. And I have more hope that something truly surprising might happen.
I will hope with you.
Your nerve endings tell you there is no such thing as a positive surprise.
Life surprises are mostly miserable. No, we need positive thinking. Positive thinking. What's her name? Harry? And has anything truly surprising ever happened to you?
No, as I said, I have yet to catch a cryptid, although I have come close. Close enough to keep trying.
How close?
Interesting. Something for later, this close call.
Sure. So you've never discovered a cryptid?
No. Very few cryptids are ever discovered, and not for a lack of trying. To stay hidden is a cryptid's primary quality. It's even in the name, cryptid.
Is that what cryptid means? I guess, yeah, because you encrypt something and that's to sort of hide it. I guess, yeah, that's what it means.
Of the list of cryptids kept by the Cryptozoological Society of Chemney, which is 4,082
Oh my
items
god.
long.
That's
About
a lot of cryptids.
2,000 have been confirmed as hoaxes.
Oh, so half. About half.
2 are categorized as confirmed discoveries. The rest are in differing stages of discovery, refutation, and data collection.
Which 2?
Yes, the Chateau Quan forest pygmy,
Okay.
who turned out to be an extinct species of primate, and a cave salamander from Grad, who is, honestly, quite unremarkable. It's in a zoo
Unremarkable. So
somewhere.
is it just a salamander? When does a cryptid become a cryptid? You know? That's my question. That's my philosophical question of the day. God, I can't speak. When does a cryptid become a cryptid? And when does it just become a rare animal?
We cryptozoologists are brutally honest with ourselves. More so even than the public. With cryptids, most cryptids are hoaxes or they are never found.
Yeah.
That does not mean we should stop searching.
2 out of 4,000 is not even 1%. Not approving it, then the Elysium phasmid will be the 3rd. I don't even know what to say. No, we're gonna be yes,
Indeed,
yes.
if our expedition is successful, every paper in the world will report on it.
You think
From
so?
Revachol to Dushantu. It will be a zoological
Dushantu.
miracle.
Just keep giving me
He
all
has
these
clearly
names.
done his math on this.
Yes.
There is no surprising him or swaying his opinion.
We can't fool him. He's a smart guy. Look at him. Look at him. Him and his hat. Of course he's a smart guy. What kinds of evidence do you use?
Everything from forgotten regional lore to newspaper accounts, like the one that brought us here, to look for the phasmid. Keep a
Phasmid.
very open mind.
It's good to have an open mind.
He's interested in things that people believe that scientists don't.
You think other scientists don't listen to ordinary people enough?
Most establishment scientists only care about reputation and remuneration, not real research.
Yes,
And
like
certainly not the truth.
or you know, like a good,
Both the
like a
field
good
and basement
what's it called?
archives can be dangerous places.
The thing you check. A thing. God. I can't think of a word for it.
Yes?
Anyway, we need to get interfacing and drama. That's what we need. Did you know Gary was hiding the armor?
Hell no.
Oh,
I had no idea.
you say that
And
though.
I'm still cross with
Oh.
him, to be honest.
Oh,
It's not like him. It's
Well,
got
don't-
his quirks.
don't be
but
too mad.
Dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
don't be too mad with little Gary.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Right?
Let's see
We'll
if
have to discuss. He wants to say, but decides against it, since you've offered to help.
which cryptid did you almost
A
catch?
willow person. It's a long story. One
A willow
non-specialist
per-
would
is that a
find
tree
rather
man?
dull.
Willow people? Not at all.
What are willow
They're
people?
not people, really. Some argue they aren't really
So they are
animals,
trees.
as they seem to have evolved directly from trees.
Hmm.
They're very, very thin, almost flat in fact, and
Huh.
can camouflage themselves easily, wrapping themselves around trees and blending in with the tree bark. In that way, they're not too dissimilar from the phasmid we're looking for.
Why does it
here.
always say phasmid? Do I also have to say phasmid? Wait. So I might have seen these willow people without knowing it? How did you almost catch a willow person?
Gary and I painted an entire grove's worth of trees
Oh.
in slow-drying paint. It was a bright lavender colour. I
Oh.
was hoping one of the willow people would get paint on it and not be able to camouflage itself.
Did they?
After waiting in hiding for hours, I saw a figure slip from one of the trees, a lavender shadow,
Oh.
dashing through the grove.
What if it was just a normal person?
I chased it with a net. Not very elegant. You can't be elegant in the field.
No, you
And,
just need results.
Well, it was faster than me.
A lavender
I
shadow?
know it sounds like we were snacking on funny mushrooms. but I did see motion and colour.
Out in the forest
Mine is
looking
not a
for
confirmed
imaginary
sign of the
animals.
cryptid, however.
Nah, you're
Much
good.
goes into verifying these things, and my account comes short of a few standards.
He makes it a real point here
Okay.
to sound falsifiable.
And Lena's sighting of the phasmid, is that...
Confirmed. It's 100% verified and meets all the standards of an authentic cryptid sighting.
What's an authentic cryptic sighting?
The woman nods.
Oh, I see.
thoughtfully, while her hands smooth over the plaid covering her knees.
Oh, I would also like a plaid covering my knees.
There is some uncertainty in that
Okay.
motion.
I'm not gonna talk
Smoothing
about
the
cryptids
fabric,
with this
mate.
guy.
By all means.
Jesus Christ, that was... Okay. What should we... We need drama. That's for sure. That's for sure. We need drama for tonight's performance. That's -1. That's +1. That's +1. I think we can have both these. Yeah! Oh, look at the drama. Look at the drama. Drama? Drama. 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 No. 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 What is this? Huh. All right. Well, we look... we look great. Do we have anything that's like... Maybe something is like negative drama. Nope. Nope. Good. Who do we ask about these pictures? If you only know the more famous cryptids, that's it, you're missing out on some glorious little guys. What's the squonk? What's the squonk? Is it a squirrel and a skunk? Called a squonk? Yeah, I don't know anything about cryptids other than the big ones. I know the big ones, you know, the snowman, the yeti, that is, like, Sasquatch, Loch Ness, probably some, yeah, Chupacabra. Okay, Mr. Racist, will you talk to me?
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
I want you to fuck off again. No, I'm not. Okay. Shoot. Who would know about this tattoo? Who would know about the tattoo? Who can we ask about the tattoo? I've already spoken to all of these guys. Do you know anything about tattoos, Mister? Hey, Mister. You know anything about a tattoo? Have we already asked you? I think we have.
Hola, Wandering Man.
Hey,
How can I help you?
that weasel I visited, turns out he was one hell of a colonial mug collection. What? Turns out he was one hell of a colonial mug collection. No, he is one hell of a colonial mug collector, or he has... No, yeah, he has. Oh my god, I can't read. Sorry.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, the squonk is basically a little blob. It looks like a scrotum. That's the speciality. He's incredibly pathetic and cries all, just like me. Oh, I can relate to this guy. I can relate to this guy. I need to check up. I need to look up a squonk. I need to look up. I just imagine a little blobfish in my mind. You know about the blobfish when you take it up on land, it like it sags together, and it looks rather sad. That's my spirit animal right there. Hunters are good at tracking, are able to follow a squonk by its tear-stained trail, for the animal weeps constantly. When cornered and escapes seems impossible, or when surprised and frightened. It might even dissolve itself in tears. Oh, I can relate to this guy. I love him. Oh, we need more squonks. We need more squonks. A man with such a funny mug collection can't be that bad. All I'm saying is a lot of mugs. See how we're all busy concentrating on the racist mugs that what the ruling class wants. His mug collection certainly represents, yes.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work.
He is a real piece of work.
Thank-
Okay, he does. Should we just like what do we do? What do we? Okay, let's just okay. We can't listen to this until Kim is back. We can't do this one because she's not ready to talk about it. We don't want to do this before Kim is back. We're always doing this one, and it's like we don't have any leads, but we're always looking for it. This is gonna happen tomorrow. Oh, we can have a drink, but we want to do that after the karaoke. We're gonna drink after the karaoke. I guess we're always questioning people about the tattoos. This one, find a way into the secret passage. How do we find a way into the secret passage? That's what I want to know. We're gonna do this tonight, and we're always doing this. How do we get in to the secret passage? How do we get into the secret passage? Let's have a look around. Let's have a little look around. Did we? Should we talk to the dice lady? Let's talk to the dice lady. That was a hot minute ago. Can we get in here? Yes. Let's bring out our flashlight. Flashlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bam. There we go. Bam. Is that a bird? Could we have gotten an extra bird?
This orange machine is dead still.
Wait.
It has a hand-cranked ice
There was
cream
something
churner
about the ice
and
cream
an
machine.
electric freezer.
There was
The
some.
ice around it
Was it not?
slowly melting.
Try to crack open the lid.
You slip your fingers under the frozen lid.
Was there
but
not?
the
Didn't we
ice
pick
is
up
too
something about
cold
the
for
ice
you to
cream
get a
machine?
good grip. A pry bar would come in handy here. No, this is going to need something else. Some
super
kind
pry
of
bar.
super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. You're just wasting your time. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand, detective.
Equip the pry bar.
Yeah,
by going to
I
the
know. Jeez. Okay, let's equip the pry bar and see what kind of check we have here. What is this?
This orange machine is
Oh
dead
yeah.
still.
Okay. No. No.
It
No.
has
No.
a hand-cranked ice cream churner and
We need
an
a.
electric
We
freezer.
really
The
need a
ice
super
around
one.
it, turning the crank
happens if we do
feels
it?
oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
Water.
It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
Oh no. I want to be an entrepreneur. We need to find a super pry bar. Where do we find a super pry bar?
Both cables are unplugged from the breaker box.
Yeah, we did this. We unplugged the breakers. What was the? There was something about the. There was something about the ice cream. Was like a thing. Was there something in here?
The bear's eyes are dead and empty.
Yeah.
Ice inside.
No, was nothing here. That was the stash with weapons. We've already been there. Fuck. Fuck. I guess we might just need to wait for... Have we updated this?
Tiles on the cube are still. The filament slides out of its glowing nest. Like a smooth draw, the
Press play.
speaker comes.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Let's try the password for the browser.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Is it my birthday?
No.
No. No, that's not the password, or no, it's not my birthday. It's always everyone's birthday on this stream. Happy birthday, everybody.
A hint system is not part of the protocol for repeater stations.
That's too bad. I do not know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Okay.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up.
Do they?
Sooner or later.
Do they, though?
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Why do you call me Fortress Accidents?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Oh, do you have any other information about this company?
One moment.
Like passwords?
Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games.
Oh,
That's what the catalog says.
that's a good catalog. Can I get that catalog?
That's not bad.
So conceptual. And what's that? This interview call in radio game?
Any other questions?
It's all for now.
Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are
Okay, nothing new there. Nothing new there. Beans. Ah, beans. Shoot. Oh, anything in here? No. Or maybe. We've already looted like everything here. We've already, yeah. Let's just go up to the dice maker. I don't know if we talked to. Did we actually talk to the dice maker? Like at all? Other than just like a hello. Here we go. We could buy a dice, couldn't we?
Oh, it's you again.
Hello.
Are you looking for a die?
Ooh. Do you know what happens to the other tenants? Everyone else is gone.
More or less. Are you interested in anyone specific?
Oh, quite a lot of them spring to mind.
Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a lot. There used to be a hair salon here, right?
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar.
Ah.
They weren't a big hit around here.
Ah.
Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts.
Huh.
They're scared of that word.
I see.
You wouldn't like it either. The others would laugh at you.
They already am laughing at me. Come on.
A bit of experimenting every now and then.
Exactly.
Isn't bad.
That's not bad. What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customer should have been more open-minded. I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair. Not even if my life depended on it. I guess I'm a simple man. I don't really have opinions on hairstyles. What's wrong with a bit of experimenting?
I guess it just wasn't the time yet.
Nah, I guess. What happened to the gym?
It wasn't merely a gym. It was Artemiteps Boxing Club.
Artemiteps. That's a
community
good name.
Project created to steer
Artemiteps.
at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
Both, yes, stay away from drugs and crime. Maybe that's what Kuno needs.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
Yeah, he's a dick. He's a little ginger gremlin who likes to defile dead bodies.
Oh, yes. You mean the kid with the sailor's mouth?
Yeah, the gremlin.
Yes, I've
Gremlin
heard him
boy.
yelling profanities in the backyard.
Yeah, he does that.
I think it would take more than a gym to help that kid.
Yeah, you're right. And who was Artemitep?
A kind man.
Oh.
From Rems.
Oh.
I heard he had some trouble with the law
Oh.
when he was younger.
I am
and
the law.
That's why he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
I see. Well, that's very good of him. Judging from the kids I've met so far, it didn't really work, did it? How did that community project work out?
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in Martinez even worse.
Oh, no.
At some point, someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
Was it?
It's not really full of that. No one would store their drugs like that.
Are you sure, Lodge? I mean, we are... Oh my god, sorry. Sorry about the yawning. It's been a long day. Well, I get we are the drug expert after all.
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years
It's not
ago.
like all like I'm
It's gotten much more
interrogating
peaceful
him
around
like
the plaza ever since.
like fucking pointing a flashlight straight in her face. You there? Tell me about what's up with the broken windows.
Oh, this one's a mess.
Kuno's up with the broken. He's been throwing rocks at them.
There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day.
That's a hell of a promise.
What could go wrong with this one, right?
Yeah,
Turns
right.
out the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group
Everything's
that
a
was
front.
producing snuff milius. Who would have guessed?
What the hell is snuff milius?
What's the snuff milieu?
Yeah.
And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Cool, very cool about the debris. Cool. What's a snuff milieu?
It's a sub rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders with real victims. Some people pay good money to get off on it.
Is that the... Could that be the password?
Nothing changes in her tone as she says that. As if it's just another piece of information to lay out for the world.
That's horrible. Were they arrested? I don't want to hear about this sick shit. Wait, people do that?
People do that.
Yeah.
I believe the ICP got them. They have a special
ICP.
division that deals exclusively with subtitles.
ICP. Funny name. Funny name. They have a special... Okay.
It's the Copperpedia reporting in. ICP.
He said ICP.
International Collaboration Police.
That's a horrible acronym to choose. ICP? That's the worst one of them all.
In any case, I don't think it's your job to worry about what happens on Medius. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it. Things like that are better forgotten.
Oh, okay. Something here is gonna be important. Something here is gonna be important. What's gonna be important here? What's with the rollerblades and skis? I found a strange machine. That's important. Stuffed animals, don't care. I don't want to go through all of these dialogue options. I found a strange machine.
Fortress Accident. The
Yes.
radio game studio.
Do you have a memory? Do you have a password?
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them get into fisticuffs over Wirral.
What's that?
That's understandable. Fantasies are serious things. The mind is the drawing board of history.
That's a good quote.
They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seem to be chronically liberal with their schedules.
What do you mean liberal? What happened?
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
Usually what happens in the gaming industry, unfortunately.
Well, I did hear them talking at times.
Okay.
They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
Okay.
She sounds almost mocking when she says that.
From what I've seen so far, the project did look quite impressive.
Yes, but when the money started to run out, they just began to complain a lot about capitalism.
As one does.
You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on.
Yeah, I get it.
In the end, they just didn't get it done.
Oh.
They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic. And to show up to work on time.
I mean, that's a key factor right there. You gotta show up and work the time. You gotta do the work. Showing up to work on time is incredibly hard. It is hard, though. It is hard. Yes. That's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great.
Not the wisest decision.
Oh.
You would have lost all your savings.
I wouldn't have put in all my savings.
The result is 1
on
a 20-sided die. The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes.
Wouldn't it be cool if she was like
snowfall.
not only the dice maker, but like she rolled a 1 on their 6? She's like a fate. That would be a cool. Can we get a Doctor Who episode like this where like there's a, because we recently got the toy maker episode, but we should have a dice maker episode where someone controls the fate. Someone like omnipotent basically controls the fate of the universe by rolling dice. That would be cool. That would be fucking cool.
Anything else?
What's important?
Good.
No,
I
nothing.
hope it clarified things a bit. What else?
That's a white check. We can do that. We can do that. How did you become a dice maker? I'd like to order a die.
Of course. Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you have any cursed dice? Tell me about your most extraordinary die.
A star that fell from the firmament?
Oh.
Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
We have 46 real, but do I want? I'm a star myself, a superstar. Superstars don't care about money.
Yes, you definitely have the proper attitude.
Thank you.
How about a pair of 100-sided
Do we need dice?
made of ivory and inlaid with lodestone, a naturally occurring magnet to complement your magnetic personality?
we can cheat in dice if it's a magnet.
Pieces of lodestone were used.
We can cheat in dice. We can have loaded dice.
From which they derive their other name, coarse stones.
10 real, and I can get these ready in 8 hours.
But do magnetic dice even roll properly.
It's true. Magnetic dice are definitely different. When rolled together, the magnetic fields of the pips interact with each other to push and pull on each other as they're rolled, just like all magnetic personalities do.
10 reals for... you know what? Let's fucking
See you
do
in
it.
8 hours then.
Okay.
Was there anything else?
Why did we order dice? Okay, let's do it. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. No harm in trying this one because we can retry this one. And if we fail, which we are more than likely to do, we can just come back and re-roll it. So let's do it. Critical. We need a critical success. That's the only time. That's the only way we can win. Oh wait, actually, before we do that. Nope. There is nothing. What was that? It was a shivers. Do we have a shivers? Yes, we do. We can put this on. We'll put on the drama one again later. Before we go to do the karaoke. Shivers. Okay, we got some shivers there.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Oh, where is it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights.
Yeah.
And they solve
that's exactly what it is. Squint at lights, and I solve shit. Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in the sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen.
Dick Mullen.
Salam Rocky Bayi. Badass on the edge disco cop.
That's us.
Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go.
Oh. Camera. Lights. Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you.
Cool.
And you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Oh, it's on. We can't unlock that skill.
Oh, it's you again.
Look at that. We raised it
looking
from
for a
3% to 17%. That's a heck of a... Okay, let's do it. Let's roll the dice.
A gust of cold air sweeps through the chimney. The stones and minerals on the shelves rattle as though agitated. For a moment, it almost feels as though you're outside the building, exposed to the atmosphere.
This is still just a theory, but hear me out. I think I know where your business hasn't failed.
Didn't we already talk about this?
No. It's because you're not in the same building as the others. This isn't technically the doomed commercial area.
What are you talking about? My address is exactly the same. Rue de Saint-Guilain 10.
No, the old coal plant that used to be here was subsumed.
Why do we always
the new venture.
succeed on
Its
the
ruins
roles that
swallowed
does
up.
not matter?
Yet it has a different address in the heart of the city.
Now, this used to be a coal plant. Touch the safety curtains. And you're in a chimney of another building.
This doesn't make any sense.
It makes all the sense.
Are you saying my business was spared because of a technicality?
Yes.
Where is this coming from?
My brain. I'm just using logic. It's windy in here. You probably haven't properly seen the chimney crown.
You're right. I should take a trip to the roof once the snow is gone.
Yes, you should, but be safe. It's slippery out there.
Does it mean that I'm safe from failure?
Yes, you should be.
Don't let her become complacent.
Oh.
She still needs to ward her soul against the evil forces.
The evil forces of capitalism and bankruptcy. No one's really safe from the failure. Actually, it's only your workshops that's a pressure. You still need... Okay, no one's ever safe.
She starts laughing, her fingers trying to rub away the exhaustion from her face.
What? Why are you laughing?
Do you know what this is?
A piece of metal shining on it. A lucky charm? Looks like a regular piece of jewelry. I don't care what it is. I only came to tell you what I failed. Okay, lucky charm. 70s word.
It's a mourning ring.
Oh.
I made this when my first company failed.
Oh.
It was a small jewelry shop right here in the East Delta Commerce Center, built with the little I inherited from my parents.
Oh.
I drove it into the ground within a year. I didn't have what you would call a viable business
I mean,
plan.
who does? Who does have a viable business plan? I don't have a viable business plan. You didn't have a viable business plan. We don't need a viable business plan. The curse is real. I bet you didn't run this little jewelry shop from the protective depths of the chimney.
No, you're right.
Yes.
I didn't.
Look at that. We're solving.
It wasn't just a jewelry shop either. I always thought that it was just the world that you were supposed to try again and again until you finally succeed.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of it.
And now you're telling me what? That it was all because I didn't run my little shops and ventures from a dump inside an abandoned chimney?
Yes, you have to run it in a dump in an abandoned chimney. Haven't you got to business school? That's the first lesson they teach you in business school. You want to run a company, you make sure you found an old, abandoned, dumpy chimney, and you set up shop there, and you will never fail. It works 100% of the time, 60% of the time. I'm not sure what I want to say. It's entropy.
Yeah. Or maybe
It's science.
it's the entire world that's cursed. It's such a precarious place. Nothing ever works out the way you want
No,
it.
that's true as well.
That's why
That's
people
true.
like role-playing games.
I love
you
role-playing
can be
games.
whoever you want to be, you can
Yes.
try again. Still, there is something inherently violent even about dice rolls.
Oh, the dice, they do be a pretentious mistress.
It's like every time you cast a die, something disappears. Some alternative ending or an entirely different world.
I guess, yeah.
But anyway,
Oh,
thanks for sharing your theories, officer.
thank you. Thank you. Okay, that didn't really do anything, and we unlocked some thoughts. I like that the shopkeeper runs their store about it. Yeah, exactly. It's how you succeed in life. And also like the fact that there's just a door into the chimney. If this is the chimney, why is there just a door into the chimney? And it's like, I would run my business from a chimney if I could. If I could, I would definitely run my business from a chimney. Okay, we are, like, I'm not even sure what to do anymore, other than wait for Kim, because we need to wait for Kim. And I know that it said earlier that you could wait for Kim on a bench. So we're just gonna do that. Also, we're just gonna put my my dramatic clothes on again. Just gonna put my dramatic clothes on so I won't forget it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go up to the karaoke machine and I'm gonna start singing without my drama. Boom, there we go. And that was it, right? And yeah. Perfect. Looking so dapper. Hello, lady. Do you have anything to say? Do you know anything about tattoos?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to...
Yes.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the... Yes, the wards help to keep the doom at
Wait.
bay and protect...
Okay, no,
Yes,
we've already
the Simonese-
talked.
Yes, the
Oh.
Simonese are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful.
We've already talked
Lesser
to you
ward-
about
Oh,
this.
see, there are numerous...
Desert pit doesn't seem like
Sorry,
this
I'm
spills
sorry.
around.
We've already talked to
There
her
are
about
no
this. I don't know why
customers
the
around except
I don't know why the checks aren't like grayed out, because I remember us talking to this, and she had the necklace. We asked if it was a protective charm. Honestly, it seems like the pendant thing is a scam.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric arts. I know what to do and what to avoid.
Maybe you should try to reconceptualize your business.
You're right. A bookstore wasn't even my original plan.
Oh.
I actually wanted to sell esoteric paraphernalia to
Oh.
help to balance out this neighborhood's dark energies.
I'm not sure that a trinket shop is a better idea for your business.
Well, my husband would definitely agree with you.
Oh. Where's your husband?
But being cultured doesn't offer any protection against the curse, does it? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to him after all.
How do I exit? I can't exit. Shit. How does the curse manifest?
It's the curse.
Didn't that curtain just move?
No, the curtain did not move. Inland Empire? Wait. What? That's it? I was hoping for something more paranatural.
There's something wrong with this.
Never mind, I have
The
other
woman before
questions.
you
Thank you.
scares me.
Leave. Sorry. I didn't want to talk to her in the beginning. And we've already done her quest thingy. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the bench? Where's the bench? Where's the bench? Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas, as they say.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks on the bench.
Wait an hour. When is it evening? Oh,
You finally stop picking your nose.
I guess wait another hour. I can't think of anything that we need to do
Time passes.
other than sing karaoke.
The bright sun blazing overhead is making it difficult.
Let's wait another hour. We're gonna sing karaoke. We're gonna have a drink, and then hopefully Kim
Time
will be back.
passes. The bright sun.
Okay, get up. Is it evening yet? It's 8:30. Perfect karaoke time. When else would you sing karaoke? It's not a hustling and bustling yet. Where is the sing karaoke? When is the evening? Let's see if it should say like maybe
The
+1
stage,
evening.
You feel a little dizzy, a little unstable.
So, are you ready for your thing now?
Oh, we got
Let
a
me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
+1 dress code. Insane Silk Dragon. Look at that. I think we can probably wait even longer because it's not evening yet. And we might have like the highest possible chance we can get. And then we only need to look out for basically a critical fail.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache. This case is unsolvable. You should just give up right now.
No.
And apologize to the whole town.
Bench, don't say that. We're gonna stare into the sky for 30 minutes. No, it's 8 o'clock.
Time passes. The sun draws ever closer.
Okay. Yeah. It's 8 o'clock now. If it's not night, if it's not evening yet, I don't know when it's. This has gotta be evening times. Yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Maybe actually, if we have a drink before, we'll be like a bit motivated. Can we drink?
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol.
I think we're gonna have one drink.
Here's where the magic happens.
And maybe it will loosen us up a bit, and we can sing better karaoke.
Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore.
I think that's a good idea.
The gods have been generous.
We're just gonna have one
Better
drink.
pop it open before they
We're gonna have
change
one
their
drink.
minds.
And that will also tick off our drink alcohol box, I hope.
Wow. The gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open.
I like an
child
easy to open container.
There's a satisfying pop as the cork jumps out.
Okay.
And the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective.
You're home
You're
now.
home now.
Okay, take one sip. Wow, physique raised. There we go. Ah, morale.
The golden sun melts down your throat.
There we go.
Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach.
Okay,
melts
so we
from it
gained, and
into a
we have
happy
one
gleam.
more health now.
So does your mind. All the bad things are melting.
But we
You're
lost
you
one
again.
morale.
A real cop. A real detective.
Okay.
Incredibly
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1 to physique skills. Physical instrument,
Oh.
half light, electrochemistry, endurance, pain threshold.
From the void we came, And to
Okay,
the void
so
we
so
must
if you want to temporarily increase all of that, you take a sip of alcohol. That would have been good to know. But also, we should not drink. I just wanted to see if that helped with our stage fright. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here.
The stage is, you feel.
So, are you ready for your
It didn't.
thing now?
Yes, we are.
Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke carousel.
Oh, okay, so we're here. It's evening. We have an 83% chance. I don't feel great about it. I don't feel great about it. I would like it to be closer to 100, but hey, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay. Okay. What do we need to roll? We need to roll I don't know. It says formidable 13, and then it says drama 9. Do we just need to roll a 4 or a higher? Do we actually just need to roll a 4 or a higher? But not a double 1? No, that doesn't seem... Anyway. Let's roll the dice! Oh, we succeeded. Oh, that wasn't a great... That wasn't a great success. That was not a great success. We succeeded with 1. Oh my god. Oh, that was horrible.
Someone dims the lights.
I feel like I'm gonna sing karaoke in real life.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, get ready for karaoke, people. Turn the lights down low and shut your faces as we sing. The tiniest church in Saint-Denis.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-Saëns, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there. Down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Oh. Standing ovation. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, we sang karaoke. I didn't know that was our voice. None of this matters. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. Oh, that was so good.
A lazy applause fills the room.
What if we critically succeeded? Like, what if we did a critical success on that one? Would that have changed something? Would we like maybe we would have a better voice? Maybe they got like Meatloaf to come in and sing it then. Oh, thank you, Ancient Reptilian Brain. I'd like to dedicate this song to my partner Kim, even though he's not here right now. I'd like to dedicate this song to Gart for letting me sing it. It's all shit, Gart. I'd like to dedicate this song to the RCM. I don't want to dedicate this song for everyone. You know, should we Should we get... No, I don't like it. He doesn't deserve it. Nope, thank you, ancient reptilian brain.
There is silence now, in the deep, where the voice came from.
Oh.
It has receded, to return only in dreams and nightmares.
Oh, okay.
This guy really carried you.
Good, good. I don't want to dedicate this song to anyone. I performed it for myself.
The microphone amplifies your voice in an uncomfortable manner.
Oh.
Someone coughs. Most people have gone back to talking now.
Good, good. Are we ready? I want to unplug the microphone.
Guard, come on, give me some fucking credit here. That was amazing.
Last words?
Evening will come. We will sow the white sail. Workers of the world, unite! Thank you, Martinez! Nope, say nothing. Leave enigmatically. Wow. Oh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Shit. Which one should we do? We should chuck electrochemistry, visual calculus, physical instrument. We can't do that. Interfacing. Where's the damage ledger? Interfacing. Let's do interfacing, and we can talk to Morel again. That's a good idea. Interfacing. Boom, boom. Here we go. Now we can talk to this guy, because if I remember correctly.
Lena and
yeah,
I
exactly.
were just discussing the design of the new trap.
Okay, I'll get going. So before we do we have anything? Obviously, we want to put on our cool shit again. Do we have anything that gives interfacing? Composure. Cavalry boots? Nah. Were we wearing this? No, we were not, but we look dapper as fuck. We were wearing this, weren't we? Yes, we were. That's what we want. That's what we want. Look at how great we look. Okay. Now we can talk to him. Here we go.
Lena and I were just discussing the design
So
of the new
only
trap.
way we can fail is with a critical fail. It's the only way we can fail.
Consider the way the empty trap was disturbed, as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young
no.
person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap.
Kuno!
You should ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I don't want to. I think a little hooligan called Kuno might have stolen the locusts.
A little hooligan?
Yeah.
What would a child want with bags?
Fucking probably eat them or burn them or maybe put them up his fucking ass. I don't know. Kuno is a weird boy.
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects
Yeah, he
almost
does.
as much as they love to torment old folks.
Even more so, I would say. Because old folks can talk back while as insects just, they can't. I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Oh! Such a deal to us. Please let us know whatever
Oh,
you turn
hello,
up.
everyone.
I have a feeling we're
Hello,
getting
and
so
thank you
close.
so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was the stream? Let me give you a shout out in caps even. Hey. How are you all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Is that working? Yes, it is. Hello, how was the stream? How are you doing? Hope everything is going well. Ah, nice to hear you're doing well. Nice to hear it. How was the stream? I saw it was Medieval Dynasty continuing, going strong with some Medieval Dynasty, which is good to know. How is it treating you? How far have you gone on the sort of new co-op play? Hope it's going well. And thank you so much for the raid. I hope everything is going well. You know, it is the Christmas season and times are stressful. So I hope it's not too stressful. Hope everyone is having a wonderful time. And also, hello everyone that came in with the raid. My name is Bridge. I'm a variety streamer. We are streaming Disco Elysium, which is a detective RPG right now, and we are going to go and tell off a red-haired boy to stop stealing insects and stop being a weirdo, because he is a weirdo. Oh, and I will thank you for the save. I will save the game as soon as we are. Maybe I can save the game. No, I cannot save. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. That was a roller coaster. Yes, I can. No, I cannot. I'll save the game as soon as we are out from the dialogue option. Thank you very much for reminding me. I'm atrocious at saving games normally. And thank you for coming in and brightening up our day. And yeah, this is a very, very cool game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think I haven't played it before. I think we are closing in on the end, because if we check our to-do list, my stupid face is covering it. But you can see up here is where it starts, and down here is where it ends. And before we had to scroll on this list. We had a lot of to-do lists to do things. It is a very good game. It is a very good game. I can highly recommend it. It is amazing. And a lot of replayability as well. You can play it in a lot of different ways. Because you as you can see here, you build. This is the character creation screen basically. You can see there's some threes here behind the chat window. And then obviously my face is covering. So that's like your primary stats. You have your intellect, your psyche, your physique, and your motorics. And so you can build your character, and that will affect your choices in the dialogue. So there's a lot of replayability as well. It's pretty fun, so I can highly recommend it. And also, there's a cryptozoologist in here, so that's always nice. It's not a lot of games that has a cryptozoologist in them. And he set out some traps. This is the little quest we're on now, a little side quest. He set out some traps to try and capture a cryptid, which was like a bug. It was a little bug cryptid. And one of the traps had no locusts in it, which was the bait he used. He used locusts as bait, and one of them was empty. Turns out it was just a shitty little boy who's very rude. I warn you now, we're going to talk to this boy, and he does not use great language. It is quite a dark humor game, which, you know, touches on some subjects. I can't think of the word. They talk about some difficult subjects. So you know, if that's a thing you don't like, then this might not be the game for you. I'm just giving out a little, like, basically a trigger warning to everyone. It is a dark and morbid game, but like in a, I would say I would say still a good way. It's like it doesn't you know use it as a humor thing or anything. It's like more of a social commentary, maybe. I would say it's more of a social commentary than a sort of making fun of it, which is that's important to tell. It's not making fun of anything. It's like doing it in a proper way. But it is touching on some morbid subjects sometimes. So, you know, that's not for everyone. And I feel like it's fair to say that straight away. So so everyone coming in with the raid knows what they're, you know, what this is. But that being said, definitely not all the time, and definitely in a respectful and good way. It's not making fun of anything or anything like that. But it does talk about suicides, and it does mention there are some racist assholes in this game that you have to tell off and stuff like that. But that's the good way. You can always say, no, shut up, you racist lorry driver, because there's a racist lorry driver. I think it's actually called racist lorry driver even. It's set in the 1950s-ish, I think.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need.
So it's like
I'll see you tonight
historical
at my place.
things.
Let's play Susan.
But you know.
But no more field trips for me.
But it is great. It is a great game, and like I can highly recommend it. And it's Estonian. Yeah, it's an Estonian author He wrote some books, and he is like the creative director and worked on the development team. So it's kind of, and he wrote, apparently I learned this the other stream, he wrote books about the fictional universe, or the fictional. It's based on real life, but it is fictional. He wrote books about this world, so you don't have to know anything about the game, but I guess that's where some of the sort of, I was gonna say racism. It's not a. I've blown this up out of proportions. It's not this big. It's just I wanted to give a fair warning, but I've blown it out of proportions. It's not that bad, but it does touch on them.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Oh, okay.
Really, Gary?
Gary. I think we've
getting
already.
Somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerain tea, but
I think I've talked to Gary all the time. And obviously, go get dinner. It's getting late. It is getting late. We need our din in our tum-tums. And love to the lurkers, as we say. And thank you. Appreciate it a whole bunch.
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids.
Yes.
I know the little mutants around here.
Don't call the kids mutant. I mean, he is a mutant. He's a.
And they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
The kid is the worst guy in the game. We're gonna go talk to him, so you can make up for yourself, everyone. You can see for yourself what I mean by the kid is
it's been fun,
so awful.
Really, but I need a bath, and I have deliveries to handle.
I also need
when
a bath.
This tea is done, I gotta run.
You know it's true because it rhymes.
No need to apologise, Gary.
Okay.
You'd be more than helpful.
Helpful.
We'll have to take a rain check on that
So
game
over
of
the top.
suzerain tea today, though. We're going to follow this
more than helpful. I'll get going. Okay, Gary, do we need to... I think we've spoken to Gary about all the things
Always
we
a
needed.
pleasure
Yes.
to see-
Thank you, Gary. Okay, let's go and talk to... Oh, the kid is called Kuno. We're going to go and talk to Kuno. Oh my god, he's the worst. Oh my god, I don't want to talk to him. But I have to. Kuno? Are you still throwing rocks at the dead guy? No, right, we have taken the dead guy to the morgue. Okay, here we go.
Kuno saw you wield that can. Sweet graffito action, pig. Kuno likes that delinquent shit.
Papa's bad to the bone, Kuno. Rotten to the core.
Kuno's part is. You're just shit at life.
Oh, come on.
Now what's your case with Kuno?
Don't say that I'm shit at life. I'm not shit at life. Doing my best. I'm doing my best, okay? Jeez. You wouldn't know anything about any missing locus. I have more questions about the crime scene.
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
Let's just ask him about all this. Let's just make sure to ask him about everything so we never have to talk to him again. Because every time we're always coming back to Kuno. Let's just get it all, rip the band-aid off, you know? Get it over with. The ladder, ever climb it?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed.
So you would say the ladder is unclimbable.
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
I can tell. I mean, the posture isn't great. The posture is not great.
Kuno knows the ladder is unclimbable.
Yeah.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Kuno S. This is his friend, I think. She's standing over on the other side of the fence here, screaming. What is in the greenhouse over there?
Don't know. Kiptas gardener used to work there.
The kipped ass gardener.
Kipped is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent.
Okay.
It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Okay. The gardener, she's actually not a gardener. Turns out she's a union fixer.
The fuck does this have to do with the Kuno? Kuno doesn't give a shit who she is.
No, I don't know why I said that to you, Kuno.
Yeah,
okay.
whatever.
I got it.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Did he just spit at me? No. Okay. Kuno, let's talk about your shack.
The fuck do you want with it?
I cannot remember mentioning your shack before. What's with the tube of... oh, right, I've been in his shack. He does drugs as well. He does amphetamines, this kid. How old is he? Like 13 and he does amphetamines? Jeez. He's not the greatest guy. What's with the tube of magnesolum?
It's a vitamin, pig.
Oh.
Don't you know anything?
I don't. I assume I don't. It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
the mag.
Oh.
You fucking need
Magnesium
that
is
shit
good
to stay
for
on
you.
top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day.
Oh, that's probably
rips
not
mag
good.
like a motherfucker. And you could use a battle.
Rips mag like a motherfucker. That's how you take your vitamin supplements, people. Rip mags like a motherfucker. Oh, God.
Teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
We do use magnesium in this game. You have health and you have morale. Magnesium restores your morale. I know all about magnesium. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything.
Does it?
Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
I don't feel like that's true, Kuno. I think you're making this up.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
On can you overdose on magnesium? I guess you can overdose on everything in huge amounts, but I don't feel like overdosing on magnesium is a thing. I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about it?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Sure.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too.
No, okay, so
wouldn't you?
we are a recovering
You feel
drug
tired,
addict in
old,
game.
but you
Our
could have that
character
sparkle in
is
your eyes.
a recovering drug addict, and sometimes our brain, aka our electrochemistry, is telling us that, oh, wouldn't it be nice with just one more hit? We were fighting this. What was with that pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
I got one too. No. Were you trying to send me a message? Demo tape, like some kind of musician?
Yeah. Kuno plays on Snuff Radio.
Snuff Radio?
Fucks pigs.
Oh my God.
Live. Fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
I've heard enough of
Good
this.
call,
Thank
Pigmeister.
you. You see
Don't come
what
and
I
talk
mean?
to Kuno about his kingdom.
I hate you, Kuno. I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig.
Okay.
It's always Kuno, never I.
No, that's...
Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
What are you hiding there? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? So you refer to yourself in the third person? Interesting, you refer to yourself in the third person to distance yourself from the situation. He's not gonna understand what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying.
Okay.
Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Hooked on the... I'm trying to... yes, I'm trying to educate you, Kuno.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
No.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Why are you like this?
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Why are you doing this to me?
How did we get here?
Yeah, I did.
How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out.
Shut him
Just
down.
Appeal to his reason.
Are we going to hit a kid? Are we going to hit a kid? I don't know if this is hitting. We use our physical instrument. We have a 58% chance. Maybe if we fail this, he will start laughing at us instead. That could be good. Because this is not going to work. Be logical. He's not going to work. What's the 6 charade? Maybe. Let's try. Shut him down. Oh, we failed. We failed. Yeah. Oh, beans. Maybe he'll laugh at us now.
You didn't shut him down.
No, but he started laughing.
This didn't meet its target.
No.
Instead, it pulled you
I think it's a
down
good
with
thing because it looked like we were gonna fucking sucker punch him, not just like, oh.
It's not as bad as it feels. You've maybe pulled a joint.
Mm.
The indignity makes it
No,
worse.
We're gonna say nothing, try and hold it together.
Pig's trying not to cry. Kuno can't believe this shit.
Neither can I,
No
Kuno.
one stop the Kuno.
No, no one can stop the Kuno.
Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything
Well,
now.
positive thing, he's not screaming that we're going to touch him. So, you know, we have one victory today.
Fucked your shoulder.
Oh
fucked
no.
your knee, fucked your fat body up.
But our morale took the damage today. Yeah, I deserve this.
Yeah, you deserve
I
this.
do.
Trying to show your dick to Kuno.
I didn't.
Kuno was scared.
Were you really?
Oh,
I don't
do
believe
something
you.
quick. They're gonna
Yeah,
start that again.
Okay, someone call an ambulance. I think I really. Do you have any idea of the shit you got yourself into? No. Let's just keep going. Maybe he'll start laughing again.
That's what you get if you fuck with the Kuno. You get fucked up.
Yeah, laugh it up. Let's just get back to it. Okay. Stop screaming, kid. And please, I wish I didn't. Why did we do this? Oh god, I hate talking to Kuno.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo.
You didn't though. I beat the shit out of myself. Thank you very much.
Fucking knee off.
I beat the ever-living shit out of myself. Thank you very much. You just stood there.
Kuno S is staring at Kuno with pride-filled eyes.
Okay.
Almost forgetting your presence.
Good. Good. Forget about me.
Look, see? It's the fucking war pig. Try not to knock yourself out.
Yeah.
You belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
What? Oh, but I just want to ask you about the locusts. Look, you're on micro. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna play along. You can't reason with these kids. I want to make things right with Kuno. Make amends.
Fucking what pig?
Oh my god. Amends, Kuno. I was wrong to try and hit you. I'm sorry. You're a cool dude. Let's just bury the hatchet.
Cool what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I think you broke his brain when you fucked him up, Kuno.
Why are we doing this? Why are we talking to these?
You better come up with a way to make Kuno forget you tried to fucking hit him, piggo.
I don't want to. Okay.
A material offering is implied. He wants stuff.
He wants
Only
drugs.
stuff can make it okay again.
Okay, what do you want? Oh, yeah, just fucking. Let's just give him some fucking alcohol. Oh, okay, yeah, we can. No, let's not do that. Let's not be irresponsible. We broke down our car. No, that's not. That's the abandoned truck. That's actually functional. Okay, you know what? Here, take some alcohol.
Stay the fuck away from Kuno.
No?
You smell like bum shit. Kuno's not a bum. Kuno doesn't touch that shit.
Good, Kuno. Good. I didn't expect that from you. Good. Good, Kuno.
What? Do you think Kuno's fucking 80 years old? Trying to bring me bum juice?
Bum juice.
Make the Kuno paranoid?
Okay, then.
Trying to get a 12-year-old hooked on the shit shake?
We're not doing great, are we? First of all, we're trying to sucker punch him in the face. Second of all, we're offering him alcohol. He's 12 years old. We're the police. Shit. Okay. Here you go. Have a car.
You fucking with Kuno?
Nope. I don't know what got into me. No, believe it. I am the miracle worker. The bedazzled man. Around me, dreams come true.
The wide grin above his clenched jaw agrees. His heavy breathing. His
this is gonna
dilated
work.
pupils. It all speaks of one thing. This was a really good idea.
Good. We just gave him a car.
Trust a oinker, Kuno.
Oh.
Ease off, see? Thanks, pig. We're cool now.
We're
You
cool.
punching yourself in the face worked out real good for everyone.
Sure.
He really likes this. This motor lorry shit makes Kuno happy. You could say you interface with his good side.
Oh, so if we get some more empathy, we can actually try and figure out what's wrong with this kid. We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna do this first. You don't know anything about any missing locusts?
Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Are you sure?
So he knows locusts are bugs.
Yeah, he's smart enough to know that they are bugs.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame.
Shut up, see?
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison.
Now hold on. No one is lame here. Just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
About some bugs?
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
Lame. That rings some bells. Could this be connected to Night City? AKA the City of Rage. Yeah, that's pretty lame. Sounds like art.
Kuno, this about Rage City?
Oh God, Kuno, no! It's gonna happen now. They're gonna make you lame.
Are we? Maybe she will think that he's lame and abandon him, and his morale will be will be like down the drain, and then we can play him like a fiddle.
Stop it, see? No one's gonna make anyone lame. Kuno's got this under control.
Do you really, Kuno?
There's definitely something going on here.
Yeah.
You should check out Kuno's shack.
Okay.
The one with the pigs.
We'll check out Kuno's shack. We're also gonna check this. The only way we can succeed this one is with a critical success. But this is a white check, so we can come back and try it later. But first, okay, let's just check something. You can also put on clothes that give boosts. So maybe if we get something that boosts empathy, we might have a bigger chance at succeeding. Do we have anything that gives us... Yes, these glasses, empathy, and is that all? Shoot. Yep, but we have something that so we need drama, interfacing, authority, composure. We need to remove this for now. Oh no, oh no, apparently that destroyed our morale. Okay.
Kuno's like Kuno's
Yeah,
dad.
now we have an 8%
Kuno
chance.
doesn't give a fuck about anything.
About 1 in 10. About a 1 in 10 chance. I don't know why I'm rubbing my hands together. I was like, I'm rolling the dice and roll.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too.
Yeah.
This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Could be useful. Could be useful. Okay. Hey, Kuno, think you can turn the Kuno down for a moment? No. Okay, Kuno, listen. I know this boundary pushing is new to you, but it's old news for us grown-ups. Kuno, you must have seen all kinds of things throwing stones here. Want to help the RCM best a murderer? Kuno, City of Rage, Night City. What's going on here? I'm intrigued.
No!
The evil shit behind the fence hacks. She's the evil shit.
You told him about it, and now he knows you're lame.
You're lame, Kuno.
The prospect of Kuno turning lame is physically painful for her.
Oh.
The city's not fucking lame. You are lame. Kuno's tired of defending Rage City from... Just fuck off, alright? And fuck you too, putting Kuno on the spot.
Have
like
we
that.
separated them?
Kuno doesn't need to fucking explain his shit. Kuno's king. He rules here. Fuck did you want?
Explain himself? As if explaining some kind of work? Some kind of avant-garde
Did we
work
succeed even though we failed? What's going on here? No, I'm not interested. I don't wanna art. I'm intrigued.
You must get to the bottom of this one of these days.
Yeah, we need to come back.
Sadly, it's unlikely to happen today.
Yeah, we need to...
Kuno doesn't
We need to
fucking
come
care.
back when we have unlocked the thing again. Shoot. Let's put on this again. Even more morale. Okay, let's check out his little shack then. Kuno's little shack. Was it around here? I need to... no, it's in here. This is Kuno's shack. He lives in here. It's crawling with locusts in here.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air.
Huh.
The earthen
So
floor
he
of
did
the
steal
shack
them.
has been shaped into mounds of mud.
But why?
dotted with little holes for windows.
But why?
Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising.
Why did he take the locusts?
Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants. Sounds like you found the locust, detective.
What is this?
Heaps of leaves are rotting among the mudcake
Is
towers.
he feeding
Dozens
locusts?
of little locusts feed on them, buzzing away with vicious joy. Kuno has really outdone himself.
So he actually cares for the locusts?
It's an ode to self-expression.
An ode to self-expression, eh?
It's the work of a self-taught visionary.
I should go and ask him to stop. Okay. Confront Kuno about the locust. And back to Kuno we go. Ah, gee. Okay, Kuno. What about these locusts, eh?
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Like your dad? Okay.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
You just said you didn't.
So it wasn't a phasmid. A wave of disappointment.
Yeah,
washes
we
over
were
you.
hoping for a cryptid. Oh, why steal locusts? Couldn't you find some other pets? You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then why did you go and build the whole bug town? I was really hoping it would be the reed phasmid that ate the locust, not you, Kuno. You said you don't give a fuck about bugs. Why do you go build a bug town?
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts
That's
aren't
worse.
just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Shit, the sense. Sure. What a poet you are.
Stop!
Oh, she is really not enjoying this.
Locusts coming down like a shadow. This must be the night city he mentioned when you asked him where he's been.
So that in there is Night City.
Yeah, Locust City. City of rage. City of lights.
Okay.
There's a tug of war over the name of his fantastical city. It's almost too big for his imagination.
I mean, his imagination is pretty limited, I would assume.
The girl forces herself to watch again.
Oh, she does
The
not
corners
like
of
this.
her
I
eyes
think if you
twitching
continue this for long enough, she will abandon Kuno because she's gonna be like, "Oh, now you're lame."
The lameness is causing her
Yeah.
physical pain. The damage may be permanent.
I don't think so. I don't think it will. City of Rage sounds like a cool place. Oh, okay. So either we keep playing on this, and because then she will think that he's even more lame because, like, the police thinks that the City of Rage is cool. That means it's not cool, but you think it's cool, Kuno, which means that you're not cool. Or yeah, let's try that.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how lame it is.
Yeah.
Please just don't say you're
an artist.
Oh.
Maybe I am an artist.
Here we go. Here we
Hear
go.
that, everyone. I'm a fucking artist now.
He's an artist now.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno Kuno.
He did. He said I. I didn't even pick up to that. Look at that. Maybe I am an artist. Maybe he just hadn't figured out what he wanted to do in life. Hold on, did I hear you right? You said I. That's great, Kuno. It's cool to make art.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in like 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man.
Oh, come on.
Kuno's
Say I.
free.
Say I. He tears at the bottoms of his shirt to try and rip him open. They don't give.
Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants.
Oh, you're gonna...
Kuno can make himself into a...
Oh.
Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Good for you, Kuno.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves.
Oh, come on. No
Someone
one is coming to
closing
take
a
you in.
window.
That depends on the choices you make, young girl.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence.
Has she gone? Is she gone?
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white
We separated
beginning
them.
to appear across his face. You've got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologist is trying to find something very important. Those locusts are bait.
I don't give a shit.
No, of course
I
not.
don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. She was right.
Oh.
The girl's face
Oh.
appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
Kuno, you're not lame anymore.
She doesn't know whether to be glad because Kuno is finally convinced of the lameness, or more worried because of his continued use of the first person singular. Kuno is Kuno.
All right, he did. He says I don't give a shit. I don't need the locust anyway. I have to ask, what does the city of locusts know? What's going to happen to the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Oh, that's not very... Oh, I thought you cared about the locusts. What does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit.
Focus like a locust. Makes sense.
Fuck. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
It is lame. Okay, thank you.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Elysium phasmid. Huh.
He recognizes the name.
Oh. You know what it is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
Kuno? Do you know what the phasmid is? I did not think so. I'm proud of you, Kuno. Maybe he just needs some positive affirmations in his life, you know. I'm proud of you, Kuno.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershot. Rain drips from the eaves and floods.
Look at that, Jesus, we're very zoomed out now.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
Wonderful. What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hat.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another.
How does it feel?
Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Humid. Your coat shields you from the rain while the city shivers around you.
Motherfucker.
These spring thaw will not last. The winter will return to Rivershot.
Oh, it's fall spring. All right. Usually those intrusive thoughts are just intrusive thoughts. Okay, you know what? I've convinced the kid to stop messing with your traps.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I like that. I had a chat with the kid. Promise to stop stealing your locusts.
So it was just a child.
Yeah. I'm sorry to say it, Morel, but it was not the phasmid you were looking for.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie.
Don't mention it.
This is good news, right?
It is great news.
It means we can try again.
Without interruptions this time.
She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden worry.
Why are you worried?
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time.
One more time?
Maybe we can.
You can rebuild. Don't die. Don't die, Morel.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick.
It's time to go home.
Maybe it's time to go home.
It is time.
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
Oh, I like Lena. Lena, yeah, we do love Lena. Lady's nice. She's a very caring and sweet lady, and also she has a killer blanket. I would love a blanket like that. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the trap for you. We've come too far to quit. I'm gonna restock the trap. Let's do this. We are gonna accept enthusiastically.
Really? It's
yes.
Too much, officer.
No, I would not take a no for an answer.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Oh, thank you, Lena.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts. They should slide right down the funnel.
That was not a nice
Thank
out.
you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery,
Oh, come
of course,
on.
but,
Give me a co-discoverer.
Wow. Co-discovery.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said.
This does tingle the pleasure center.
This is why I both hate and love the electrochemistry. It's like he mentions co-discovery, as in I'm not gonna give you co-discovery. We're like, oh, co-discovery. Oh, we're gonna get famous. Woo. So eager, like a puppy dog. Okay, let's run and restock the trap. And I guess after that it's bedtime. We've done everything that we set out to do today. What's this? And we need to Kim needs to come back. Scribbled between the thighs of a page 3. What? Scribbled between the thighs of a page 3 girl? What? What? Did I need to buy anything off of you?
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Sure. Where are you from?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who cares about the past?
I like this guy.
Now. All revolution.
Good for you.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty, an archipelago in the Samaran Isola.
Sounds good. Let's get back to business then.
Very cool. I like your style, officer.
Thank you. I like your style. Nah, we don't need to buy. It's getting sidetracked again. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, that's a great one. I don't know why those very specific Twitch things do not show up on the on-screen one, but that's a 5-stream streak for JoJo. Oh, I appreciate that a whole bunch. I feel very humbled by it. It's like that's insane. That's amazing. It's like wow. Imagine looking at this garbage 5 streams in a row. Just how do we do this? Sorry. Oh, we love having you here. Love having everyone here. Like, you know, lurking and working, chatting away. Everyone is welcome here. This is why we love it. And also trying to drink from my big old water bottle, not trying to bonk into the microphone. Also, I'm an idiot. It's got a straw, so I can't drink like a normal. That's not how straws work. Release the locusts.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings.
Wonderful.
They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
No, I guess not. Okay. Report back to Whirling. It's a lot of running today, I feel. Like, we ran here, we ran back, we ran there, we ran to, and we ran fro. And also talking to Kuno kind of lowered my morale. Jeez, I hate that kid. But I think we might be done with Kuno now, right? Hopefully. Now it's just the good people. Now we're just talking to the good eggs. Like Lena. Oh, we love Lena. And the cryptozoologist. He's a good bloke. He's a top bloke. And, you know, this guy, whoever he is. Lena.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
It's good to see a familiar face.
Oh my god, that's a lot of... I restocked the empty trap. Where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
Only 2 hours into the game of punching Kuna's stupid face was so rewarding. I didn't even punch him. I missed the punch. I don't know if you witnessed it earlier, but I tried to punch him and I missed and I fell onto the floor and started crying. Kuna was laughing. We shut him up at least. He stopped screaming. He stopped screaming that we were touching him inappropriately, and instead started laughing at us. So that's good. We did point our gun at Kuno S though when she was acting up, and we had a gun in our hand, and so we just aimed it slightly at her. Just to try and scare her off. It just got worse. She just started screaming even more. I wish we hadn't done that. That wasn't the smartest move.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay
but yeah,
at Gary's
Kuno
to get some
sucks.
rest.
We need to start a new club. The Kuno. What's the opposite of appreciation? Depreciation? Is that a word? It's depreciation of word. If you don't appreciate something, do you depreciate it? The reason why it needs to be that word is because when we hit our, I think it was 150 followers, which was like, a while back. we had a Grim Fandango appreciation stream. So I feel like, and from that moment on, I decided that everything needs to be an appreciation stream. Every kind of celebration we do on this channel is going to be an appreciation stream. So if we hate something, we need to have the depreciation. We can't use the word hate. Hate is a strong word. We depreciate it. If that is the word. I don't know what the actual word is. Is it a word? Is it really? It sounds so made up. Yeah, it sounds, you know, very made up. As you do when you're trying to sort of reverse engineer stuff. But isn't like, oh really? Because what's the word? What's the word when something? No, I'm thinking deteriorating. Sure, yeah, right. I was mixing those up in my brain as well, like deteriorating, depreciation. Isn't like, can't something depreciate in value? I know it's like diminish, anyway. English hard brain not functioning, error. He gives up and I'm right. Okay, only the hardcore players left, huh? It's probably for the best. It's awfully cold out here in those reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times.
Okay, so yeah, because that's also why it felt so wrong, because it's like, isn't that like just something going down in value sort of thing, or like falling into disrepair, I guess?
Her voice is shaky.
Oh.
What is going on here?
So, who's going to check the traps?
Morel will eventually.
Oh, okay.
Or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
Yeah, let's hope so.
You've come so far. You can't leave those locusts there, waiting on the ghost reed with no one to witness when it appears.
No, we can't. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Should we take this? We're gonna take care of this. I'll take care of it. Once more onto the breach. Is it breaches? Once more onto the breaches? Once more onto the breach, then. I guess that's true. Okay.
Really is too much, sweetie.
No.
Thank you for your dedication.
I want to
but
see
I
this.
Can see you're coming down with a cough yourself.
Oh.
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
Or maybe she wants all the glory for herself. Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
You've given up on the phasmid. Oh, I know what's going on. She's gonna come clean, isn't she? And say that she doesn't believe in phasmids. And she couldn't say that around her husband. She's the wife. She's gonna come clean, isn't she? That's it. She's not giving up. She never believed in the first place. You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that.
What is it?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone.
Hot goss.
You are a police officer.
I am the law.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream?
Have I ever done that? I'm not sure.
Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people.
So you're lying?
I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
So you were lying? But Morel told me you'd seen it.
He's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
I should arrest you for lying. Can you arrest someone for lying? You can if it's like, you know, in court or to protect someone, you know, when you're, what was it called, when you like hindering the law, whatever it's called. But can you just, you can't arrest someone for lying. That's not, I guess in a police state you can. Maybe this is a police state. Maybe this is a dictatorship and I am the law. Are you saying you made it up? That's exactly what you're saying.
No, at least
I
don't think I did.
I think you
Morel
did,
was so
sweetie,
eager to
sugar.
believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists.
Are you?
That.
Oh.
And for years, his belief made me believe too.
I like that she's like rolling her thumbs. She's like, That's very comfy. That's very comfy. I find myself doing that sometimes. Like, laying back, like, sitting like this, and I start rolling my thumbs a bit. It's very comfy. It's like, I can highly recommend it. It's also very, like, very... What are you, an old man in his 80s? Just rolling his thumbs.
But now, we're both getting old,
Oh.
and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it.
Oh.
What if I was just wrong?
No!
I think I was.
We need to tell her that her marriage isn't a lie. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna try this out. We have to try this out. But first, we might, if we succeed with one of these, we might give a bonus to this. It's a false memory. Doesn't mean that all cryptids aren't real. Chase another one. You're right about all of it. No. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. To hell with this. I still believe you saw the fast. No. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either.
I'm not sure of anything.
Maybe this will.
Sometimes.
Oh,
I
maybe
still
this makes
see
things
you know,
worse.
The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but
What?
it's so hard to tell the two
The real
apart.
memory, not the memory of the. Oh, okay, go ahead. What are you talking?
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever.
Oh no,
and I
we
need
no.
to get
Did
him
we
home
did we
to
did we not?
Jamrock
No. Did we
before
only have?
overstay our welcome with Gary?
We only had one shot, and we missed the chance we got. That opportunity comes once in a lifetime, and we blew it. Oh, beans. The check is gone. Now we can't save her marriage. Boo. Are you sure you don't need help getting it to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This
Okay.
whole thing is gas powered.
Is it?
And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
I guess it is. She has a little controller there. A gas-powered wheelchair. What marvels the technology has provided. You do that. I'll check the traps one more time.
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Can I have your address just in case there is bad news? Are we?
Okay.
Oh.
It's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but...
But what? It's been a pleasure.
Likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything.
Oh, we didn't...
Truly.
Oh, I wanted
Even
to
though
find
it
a ghost
turned out to be
snail. I wanted to find the ghost snail. We never even knew what it was.
A waste of time.
It wasn't a waste of time. Think about the friendship we made along the way.
A lie.
A memory.
A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence.
A fool's
like
hope.
that, she drives off. The guest empress utters quietly as she gets to the door.
That was not
Then
quiet. That was a
pushes them
fucking... Did you use the NOS setting?
It's raining.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. Well, let's head to bed. Well, tomorrow Kim is gonna be back, so we can also listen to the tape with the evidence on, finally. I hear a... Le Parvat, 26 degrees centigrades. Aride. I don't know why I put on the heaviest French accents I've ever seen or heard. Okay, let's just go to bed. We have done everything and then
The bed
some.
is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
We have earned
but
it.
it's yours. You've earned it.
We have earned it. Go to sleep.
It's not easy, but your bones are so tired from what feel like weeks of work on the case.
It's only been 3 days,
have to
hasn't it?
try. After what feels like hours, you feel you might be sleeping.
Let's hope that we are sleeping. And then we're gonna knock, 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 and Kim's gonna be there. It's like, get up!
Thoughts, baby.
Oh.
A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those
I did not
names.
think that this was gonna be
all
our
that
voice.
laughter and screaming and scheming around. Every corner, and every stream.
But this is actually our character's voice. I did not think that. I thought this was just our ancient reptilian brain. Turns out this is actually our character's voice.
Recorded in you forever.
I thought this was gonna be our voice.
Ferrotape.
On Ferrotape. That reminds me of the Ghost of Christmas Past from the old Christmas Carol made-for-TV movie, which is arguably one of the best interpretations of a Christmas carols, and I will fight you on this. But it reminds me of that one. Recorded in you forever on Ferrotape. Spinning in eternity, spinning on empty. Spinning, spinning, tell me, am I dreaming?
No.
Oh.
You're spinning tapes at the discotheque. The great unceasing disco of the mind.
Bang! The disco of the mind.
Flash.
Ha.
The bang. The endless learning experience.
What are you on about? This does not feel very ancient reptilian brain to me. My ancient reptilian brain usually tells me, hungry, food, or tired, sleep. Or is that my ancient caveman brain? Maybe my ancient reptilian brain is something else. But this is advanced shit. This is advanced shit. Spinning on empty.
On and on it goes. For untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance.
Her. Talking about her again.
Rising. Above the dark curvature. The great wingspan of sleep. Studded with stars.
Okay, you can call me Javert, cause all I see is stars.
Behold, there are millions of them down there. The first time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces. Turning, changing.
I was gonna make another reference to Les Miserables just because there's a turning, changing, na 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 na. There's a song like that, and then I just did the fuck me.
It's the world.
Why?
Harry boy,
What's up with this game and Les Miserables?
You're made of it. Every day you're out
I
there,
should re-listen to the.
You make more of
that
yourself.
one. It's so good,
from
especially
it.
the 10-year anniversary
you
concert.
Can't be unmade
Chef's kiss.
now.
Very good, very good.
You can never forget this shit.
You're starting to sound like Kuno, ancient reptilian brain. The colors, the voices, the rain, the snow. I don't want to. It's beautiful. The endless visions. Erase them. The rain, the snow. I don't want to. It's beautiful. Let's say that one. Let's be positive here.
Beautiful.
Yes.
It's stuck on loop, whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister.
Harrister.
A
I don't like that.
ceaseless
I don't like
agent,
the nickname. Don't call me
picking
Harrister.
up litter and old newspapers, collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless keepsakes.
I think our ancient reptilian brain needs to start having a more positive mindset.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
I still don't have the map of the city, though. Can I get a map of the city? That's right, I am an agent of the world. But what if I want to be the agent of nothing? No, I am an agent of the world.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this.
Sure.
One more day, and you'll be in the loony
We'll
bin.
end up in
I
Bedlam.
just know you will.
Okay.
And for what, brother man?
Don't call me brother man.
For the working class.
Wow, that was... For what? For the working class. That was such a contrast. Like, for what, brother man? For the working class.
For the greater good.
The greater good.
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of World detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth.
In her? Okay. I'm building communism for all. This time we won't fail. We're making progress. Measured, steady progress. Let's pursue this thought.
There he goes again. He's a real political animal, our Harry. He still doesn't see that it's the world changing around him.
The world that's changing him, not changing around him. Right?
He's got no idea what he's in for.
We gotta feel the pillow. Let's stop talking to our brain. This is not what you're supposed to do when you're trying to fall asleep. You're supposed to try and shut down your brain.
Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Well, that's your fault.
Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world.
I'm gonna solve the world.
One conversation at a time.
Open my eyes. Are we gonna see Kim staring down at us? Both physically and literally.
Good. You're up. Listen, there's something that's been bothering you for a few days now.
Really? What has been bothering me for a few days?
It's a suspicion,
Oh.
or a feeling really, that things are not quite in hand around here.
Really?
An earth-shattering deduction from your psyche. What will those guys come up with next?
Who knows?
Every day, things seem to spin more and more wildly, out of control. The center isn't holding. And despite your efforts to moderate and contain these energies, things only seem to be getting worse.
I thought things were going pretty well. No, let's just, okay, boom. What needs to be done?
You've got to find out who bears la responsabilité.
Who bears la responsabilité? I thought I was assigning the responsibility for the murder. All right, give it to me. I'll accept responsibility.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'll accept responsibility.
This isn't some kind of dictatorship.
Says who?
You can't simply seize la responsabilité for yourself.
Of course I
It must
can.
be given by a legitimate authority.
We'll ask him if he can agree with us that we are responsible.
Like a committee.
A committee? I don't want to have to put together a fucking committee. Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how long that takes? I do that at work. It takes so long. Luckily I don't need to do it fucking once. Unless something happens with the committee. But you know how long it takes to fucking assign a committee? Do we really have time for all of this? Who should sit on this committee?
Only the most even-keeled minds in Martinez. Your half-brother, the lieutenant, is a natural place to start.
Is he my half-brother? No. Maybe in work. He's a lieutenant, I'm a lieutenant.
Together, you'll be able to discover who has la responsabilité in Revachol. And, if necessary, you'll have the wisdom and expertise to assign it among yourselves.
Okay, this seems like an easy enough quest. We just talk to Kim. We say, hey, can you assign la responsabilité to me? And he'll say yes or no. And if no, I'll ask, all right, can I assign la responsabilité to you? And he'll say yes or no. And if no, I don't know what to do.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Your report is eagerly anticipated.
Thank you. It's not eagerly written, though, gotta say. I'm not very eager to get going. Take on la responsabilité. Kim is gonna say, what the fuck are you on about if we start asking around to form a committee? Okay, Kim? Yay, you're back! Good morning. How was the drive into town? Aren't we going to talk about the... Oh, we're not gonna talk about the fucking corpse?
Okay, let's talk about
Yes.
You stole the boots.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity and timing. Now, I'm going to report you and you are going to go to jail.
Is that a joke?
Lie. Lie to get out of it.
You're joking.
Am I? Anyway, did you want something?
He is.
Related to police work?
Yeah, he's joking. He's joking. We're not going to jail. Nobody's going to jail except for the murderer.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it, Detective. I was wondering when we'd get to this very subject.
Oh. Well, that went better than expected. What do you mean?
If you ask me, it's high time for you to put the bottle away.
Oh.
Sober up. Get back to
We
basics.
have. We only had
That
one
would be
sip
my advice.
yesterday. We only had one drink yesterday. No, I meant like la responsabilité, you know, the kind that gets assigned.
Why are you pronouncing it like that gentleman from the Institute of Price Stabilité?
Right. That guy. That nutcase. We met in the apartment suite. Remember him?
You know what? Forget it. What specifically are you trying to assign responsibility for?
For this whole situation.
No, I understand.
Are you really?
Next, I suppose you're going to tell me you need to form a committee to assign this responsibility.
Exactly. How did you know?
Simple. Because moral intern types love to form committees.
Are we moral intern?
In any event, I am just a humble law official. I may work under the moral intern's umbrella, but I'm certainly not qualified to serve on any committee.
You're just saying that because you don't want to, but you are.
You know who might be, though?
No.
That Mr. Villodron. The gentleman you met in the young man's apartment.
Of course, he's a moralist.
If I were trying to get in touch with the coalition, I would start by seeking him out. But first, you might need to speak with his young companion.
I think he's right here.
Now, was there anything else?
No. How did, like, I wanted to ask you how the trip went, but turns out he doesn't fucking want to talk to me.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Hello. I need to talk to you, Sunday friend. It's about committee business.
Oh, a committee.
Yes.
How interesting.
Do you want to be on my committee?
And if I may ask, Gendarme, what is this committee about?
La responsabilité.
He's all bemused skepticism.
Oh.
He doesn't actually care what you want with his friend.
It's just about assigning la responsabilité.
God, of course it is.
Yes.
My friend is always trying to convince me I need a little more responsibility.
Responsabilité, please.
As though I don't have enough going on already.
Do you, though? You've been standing here for 2 days straight smoking a cigarette day in and day out.
In any case, I would
Day
love
in, day
to.
out. Day in, out.
But the thing is, I don't know where he is. We don't talk about everything, you see.
But he will be here on Sunday. He is your Sunday friend, after all.
He might have mentioned something about making a tour of some historical sites up the coast. In an unofficial capacity, of course.
Of course. Do you know when he'll be back?
Not a clue.
Oh.
I'm not his agenda keeper, you see.
So you don't have la responsabilité for his agenda?
I guess you will.
Okay, we'll look
Bye-bye,
for
gendarme.
it. Goodbye. Okay, Kim. By the way, we want to listen to the tape. I tried to do this yesterday, but the game wouldn't allow me to listen to it twice because everyone knows you can only listen to a cassette tape. I guess it's not a cassette tape. It's a reel, but still, you can re-listen to a reel or re-watch a reel.
The porter reel is just what you needed.
Yes.
The push, command
Here we go.
set, and the tape starts spinning.
Command set.
Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
Okay, what are we gonna hear here? This is the evidence tape. This is the tape with the alleged evidence that the murder victim tried to sexually assault the lady on the roof. The lady on the roof says that that's not the case. They were fooling around, having sex consensually, and that the Hardy Boys, who gave me the tape, who also murdered the victim, were jealous or misinterpreted something or something. But this is the evidence that they gave us. And we need to listen to it so we can confront them.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Okay.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalsund crane.
How do you know what a Kvalsund crane sounds like?
He's right.
Okay, obviously we know what a Kvalsund crane sounds like.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Well...
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
What do I make of this? We're gonna have to talk to the girl upstairs as well. What do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
But he did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's... I guess you couldn't in the 50s.
Indeed, but...
Look of suspicion. Who's this Corty?
One of the other mercenaries, I think.
Okay.
The one he was talking to.
Probably, yes.
A friend of his.
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre.
Okay.
Grad committed war crimes.
I
kind
see.
of thing he talks about.
Oh.
The South Safre conflict is an ongoing proxy war between Grad and Safre. It has been hot for 12 years, with the atrocities piling on, mostly committed by the Grad.
I see. You think he
Who
was there?
knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
Okay. What now?
I think we've got a few more questions for Classy.
Yes.
Don't you? This seems to contradict
Exactly.
their testimony. At least to some
Or
degree.
maybe he said... it doesn't excuse it, but here's my thinking, right? He said that when he came here, before he got to know her. He was drunk, he said some fucking stupid shit, then he actually met her, and it turned into something else. Still doesn't excuse his language, but it would explain the time lapse. But why would she lie? If it's true what he said, and it was, he did rape her, why would she lie about it? Is she under threat from someone? From the other mercenaries? What's going on here? Now my detective brain is kicking in again. I thought we were just having a nice karaoke
Officer.
night.
What brings you up here in the rain?
I need to talk to you about your room again.
Yeah?
Okay, I don't need to talk to you about
All
your
right.
room. Oh, we need volition. We listen to the recording. The deceased states he intends to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal
The
table.
drama.
Did he?
Yes.
I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Okay.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
So I think my earlier assessment was correct then. He said this before he knew her, when he was drunk, then he met her, maybe not while being drunk, and they clicked. On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
I don't know.
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yeah, Kohoi was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't his everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo? Do you think he was trying to scare people?
No. I'm pretty sure he did all those things.
Oh.
And then had to internalize them to keep on living.
Maybe, okay.
Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
She's quite observant about the human character. Trained to observe, even.
Persona? Sort of turned into his persona. Catchphrase, coping mechanism? You learned this from studying RG's persona?
Running joke.
Oh.
I was gonna say running joke.
Oh.
And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits.
No, we didn't.
Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
Aha.
He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezut all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
I was just about to say, and you like this? You like this kind of stuff? And you spend time with this person romantically?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find.
I just asked that because then we can
Going
get a
around with our
definite
little
yes or
scouting
no,
sticks.
maybe.
You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi.
And then we know it wasn't, you know, definitely for sure, 100%, this was not like sexual assault.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy.
Happy?
I guess.
Okay.
At ease.
He doesn't sound very happy.
As much as a man like him could be.
I guess.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details.
Okay.
She seems okay to talk about it.
Yeah, she seems okay.
Thank you for clearing that up.
She had a, she didn't want to talk about him
I'm
earlier.
interested to hear what Titus Hardy
But
has
now
to
she
say
seems like.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Okay. Can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Yes.
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Was that his name? Is Lely a name?
A nickname?
Or...
I guess.
Oh.
He came from Lelystad.
Lelystad.
It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Okay. No use.
Lelystad.
Lelystad.
That's a good start.
Yeah. We can ask for missing mercenaries in Lelystad.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck,
Okay,
trying
here we
to
go.
catch a glimpse of
Maybe
the
some
page
answers.
the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink.
Was this the autopsy we did, or did he do another one when he was gone?
The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Okay. Where is Lelystad? The place?
In Oranje,
Okay.
officer.
Good.
It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
The Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agricultural plots near the border of Gottwald. Executive summary: cows, silos, and wheat.
All the things I love.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Okay, you were both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Cool.
Did that bring you together?
No.
Ah.
He was too old for that.
Okay.
And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together was in Oranje. It was bad habits.
Bad habits lead to... Okay.
No love for Mother Oranje.
Mother
But what of you,
Oranje!
soldier?
Come on.
This could be worth pursuing.
Ah, a military man, but not a patriot?
No. He left the national service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine.
Oh.
He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making
Born to
money,
raise the
killing
flag?
people kind.
Oh, the red, white, and blue.
He was by no means a stupid man.
Just an asshole.
A
From the
people
sounds of it.
person. A small platoon leader.
It did not sound like a
Certainly
people
not a patriot.
No. You don't seem like much of a as an Oranges yourself. Didn't his lack of patriotism annoy you? You don't seem like much of a patriot yourself.
Mm-hmm. There is nothing on Muindi. The old world is dead, and we
Muindi?
both knew it.
Oh.
Maybe Orania did bring us together. In loathing.
Loathing?
I love Revachol, though.
Unadulterated
me,
loathing? I think she does. The city loves you. How old was he?
He was 42.
Okay.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He's a mercenary. It's a stressful job.
He had many scars that made him appear older.
He ages you.
But no.
Maybe he lied about his age.
We even celebrated his birthday like some weeks ago.
Oh, cool. Happy
It was a funny
birthday
2 days.
to him.
He
Oh,
had
he's
little
dead.
reason to lie to me.
Okay.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
Perfect.
The adversary one.
Boo! For the adversary. It's eye color.
Blue.
Okay.
Light blue.
Mm.
They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
Don't call his face fucked up. That's very mean.
Pardon the swearing.
Don't worry about it. I do it all the time. Just
He wasn't ugly.
don't insult him.
And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising.
Didn't sound
with
like
all
that on the
scarring.
recording, though.
It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth.
Yes. Severe.
Oh.
It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile.
Oh.
That and those eyes.
Those blue eyes. Those damned eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown.
Light brown.
Almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine. Made it oily. Not nice to stroke.
Is that
I
what
couldn't convince
brilliantine
him
is?
to leave it
I've always wondered what brilliantine is, because I've only ever heard it in a very specific song. You know, the "Put on Your Sunday Clothes." It's in Wally, but for ones like "Put on your Sunday clothes." There's lots of world out there, and then they say like, "Put on your brilliantine," and I was like, "What the hell is a brilliantine? Is that like something you rub in your hair to darken it?" He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
Oh, will we finally get an answer for the tattoo? It was an Oranges map of the waterways. It's a map of his service history.
Sure. Service history. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
Oh. How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Why are they dirty? That doesn't sound good. Why are they dirty?
Is this Oranese lit?
Is this already lit?
Yes.
Oh.
This is the very essence of Oranese lit.
Dirty bed sheets?
A moment's respite. Dark and hopeless as the struggle itself.
That does not sound great.
He's smoking and drinking, of course.
Of course.
And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port.
Okay.
Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
And that's when you think, God, I'm starting to fall for this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, can you tell us precisely what these mean? Hand her the photo.
No, thank you.
Oh.
I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Good, thank you. How much coffee do you have out here? Can I have some?
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town.
Just a small town
He was also
boy.
poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money.
That's usually how it happens, yes.
He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort.
Fucking
Then
succeeded
he
that
killed
one.
some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands.
All the islands.
After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Good story. Thanks for clearing out that.
Change of topic, perhaps?
Sure. Could it be love that did him in? We ordered a toxologist. No, yeah, could it be love?
It very well could be, yes.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in?
What's love got to do? I don't know what love got to do with it. He told me love did him in.
That's not funny, officer.
Oh, sorry. We did speak to him. I guess we didn't speak to him. We manifested some shit in a dream.
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil.
Just the good shit.
How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that.
Oh.
Save you some money, make some myself.
Start a new business, make some money.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help.
Come on, Kim. Let her dream. Let her start her own business of making a toxology business. I think we're finished.
All right.
Coolly, gracefully,
Okay.
she pours herself more
Yes.
coffee.
Let's volition. Where's our volition? Volition? Volition. Boom. We need to level this up. So. Ooh, it's still low. Okay. Do we have any volition? Do we have anything that gives volition? We have one thing already on us that gives volition. I want to succeed this. I want to succeed this thing. I don't want to have to come back here. Volition, 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 volition. It's not looking good. Ooh, last thing. We have volition. What's this?
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said, yes.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old.
Where's this going?
How old are you?
Oh.
That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurement.
45,000 liters. I was gonna say 45.
You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
How old do you look?
How old? 58.
You're probably right.
Actually, make that 54.
Ah.
Alcoholism has severely impacted your appearance.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
I was wrong about the age of the deceased.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Okay, bring it on. I'm not
To
afraid.
the laboratorium.
Date of birth gender. Okay, so we can figure out our date of birth if we can
Hello,
unlock a thinky.
What brings you up here?
We can
again?
unlock a thinky point. We can figure out how old we are. Okay. Okay, 42%. Just like how old the guy was. Let's roll and hope for the fucking best here. Come on, succeed.
Just like
No.
last time. Light brown eyes look back at you.
Fuck.
All is as it was. You feel cigarette fume rise from her lips. Don't worry. We will protect you.
Yeah.
We will
Yeah,
skew Miss Oranje Disco, the strange moment.
We've already been past all that. Okay, we need to confront the Hardy Boys. We need to go and confront the Hardy Boys. So hardy, such boys. And let's just check. We succeeded. That's the talk to Titus. Oh my god. Oh, we can pick up the dice. Okay, before we confront them, actually, let's do two things. Come on. Okay, we need to check the car. We need to call the number plate thingy. they might have updates on the number plate thingy thing. They didn't have them yesterday, so they might have them today. Who are you? Fuck the world?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out...
Pick up the radio.
Precinct 57? Yes. I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
Yes, so ready.
The lieutenant leans in to listen. Notebook.
I was born ready, baby.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Elis Cortenaer.
Yep.
That's
that checks out.
Elis Kortenaer. Exact date of birth unknown.
Unknown?
He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February 09. He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm. He spent 4 months in the neonatal
In a
unit,
leaf compactor? That's
survived
horrible.
and was assigned to a foster family at 2. This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict.
Okay.
Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel,
Okay.
or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol.
He was what, a leaf compactor?
The garden tool is to press.
I know
leaves
exactly
into
what it is. We
tubes.
just...
It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Thank you, Alice. Horrible, but good for us to know. Any information about his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
Don't apologize. We have to... So all we have to connect him to Crenel is the armor.
Even that is a small miracle.
Yeah.
These organizations usually double-check their inventory.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alice. Great work.
Very good.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Well, we have his name and service record now.
The name. This is very good.
Yes.
Elis Cortenaer.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
Nope.
57.
In the cabin.
Okay, bye. Look at this, and we got a skill point, which we will... Right now, we'll unlock this. Yes, and... Should we do the date of birth? The precarious world. Some kind of superstar. Bringing of the law, Lawjaw. Homosexual underground. Let's do the date of birth. I wanna internalize this one. Let's internalize that one. And let's check if the dice maker has our dice ready. Oh my god, look at how much morale we have all of a sudden. Why do we have so much morale all of a sudden? We have so much morale. We have 5 points of morale. I didn't even know you could have that much morale. Didn't even know you could have that much morale. Alright, we need to click the stairs. Always forget that you have to click the stairs. Oh shit, this is dark. I thought we could do this without the flashlight, but we cannot. Dice maker, do you have any dice for me? I don't know what we're gonna do with the dice, but hello.
Oh, it's you again.
I came back to
Are
pick
you
up my
looking
die.
for a die?
Yes.
Excellent. That will be 10 real for one set of magnetic dice.
There you go.
This was an especially fun set to make.
Well, glad to hear it.
Dazzling. It's like you have a pair of tiny disco balls in your hand.
We got a pair of tiny disco balls in our hand. How do they look? Oh, look at them. Look at them. What kind of dice are these? They are way more than D20s. And D100s is usually, you know, 2 dice where you use a 10 and a singular number. What the hell? Oh my god, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tasks. We only have 6 tasks left. Oh my god, we are plowing through. We're just pushing through. That's insane. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're good. Let's see. We should obviously go and give the signature to Everard. That's also something we should do. We should go and because we forged the signature, so we should leave them to give them to him. He will probably have some information for us. We also wanna play ball with Hardy here, and find a way to the secret passage. We really need to figure this one out. We really do need to figure that one out, which is gonna be tricky. But that will have to wait till next time, because this is a good place to round off the stream, I feel like, game wise, and also it's almost been 3 hours, and this is unfortunately like the sort of times that we can stream at the moment. Somewhere between 3.5 hours is gonna be like the maximum time we can stream during weekdays. So we'll have to round it off here, because it's getting late. I obviously need some food in my belly, and also prepare for bed to actually go to bed soon enough. That is also a thing that needs to happen. But yeah, let's just check if there are any people online that we can raid. There are not a lot of people online at the moment, unfortunately. So we might end it there. Let's just have a quick little check here. But while I check around, I will thank you all for coming in today. If you've been lurking, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And everyone who's been coming into chat, talking away, just hanging out, obviously appreciate that too. I will also say that keep an eye in the Discord, because depending on how Christmas goes, I might want and feel like doing a longer stream, maybe on the 26th, 27th. Maybe I have a bit of time off in the days between Christmas and New Year's, and I might want to do a little longer. Maybe do a Breath of the Wild challenge run, something like that. That could be fun. It's been a while, and I feel like when I have time and energy to do a long stream, I want to do one. So we might actually do one of those in between Christmas and New Year's there. But keep an eye on the Discord. I will update you there. Otherwise the schedule will just continue with maybe a change around Christmas specifically, because obviously there is Christmas celebrations going. So I don't know how the Tuesday stream will look there, but it's either going to be a normal stream or a long stream around then. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll just round it off here as sort of as is. But yeah, thank you all for coming in and hanging out today. I appreciate it a whole bunch. We are going through here. I think honestly, maybe 1 or 2 streams with Disco Elysium until we're done with the game. Don't worry, we still have other games. We still have Twilight Princess to play. I also have other games lined up to play. Thank you, Joda. Thank you kindly. And you too. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it a whole bunch. And, have a wonderful rest of the day as well. And I'll be back on Thursday. Same place, same time, probably same game. Yeah, it's like, might be a chance of playing Twilight Princess on Thursday. We'll see. But otherwise, I feel like we're into this now. We're getting there. I can sense it. I can sense the end coming in, and my God, I'm loving every second of it, which is also why I kind of want to postpone it. I don't want to finish this game, but, such is life. But yeah, thank you all once again, and with that said, take care of yourself, take care of each other, remember to rest. Christmas is also a time for rest and recuperation, not just stressing about buying gifts, managing food, traveling to friends and family. Make sure to rest a bit as well. And yeah, with that being said, thank you all, and I will